Hey, what's up, tubers? This is Superdell, and man, we got some crazy news over the weekend. All right, today is June the 29th, 2026, and this came out either Saturday morning or early Sunday morning. I start seeing a lot of it Sunday. I started getting messages and things like that, but I was out and about, had to take care of some business. But here we have it, man. We have another app store that specializes in Cody and third party applications shutting down or shut down. And it's kind of sad because I known about APK time probably 10 years ago. I used them for a little bit. It was up and down. Some things worked, some things didn't, depending on what device you had. But they were valuable to the community. Really, back in the days, the 16 to 17, 18, where you were looking for applications that might have went down, you can go to APK Time and get the more updated version of it, and you'll be right back in business. Well, they closed the door, locked it, let the shades down, put the blinds down, and they moving on. Unfortunately, some people actually use this to set up their devices, and I'm gonna give you my point on that because I've been talking about this for well over 7 years, um, of different applications or uh, third-party app stores. Like why you shouldn't just put all of your marbles or your money into that pot, and you need to learn how to be independent. And they did play a key role, really, when it came to Cody. And new applications that were coming out. One thing about APK Time, they will have a list. A lot of times, what they would do is, you know, a lot of times they will have you vote, if I'm not mistaken, and you can vote for your top, or the number one downloaded probably from their website application that you could put on your streaming device. This included the NVIDIA Shield, the Amazon Fire TV sticks, the third party, not the third party, but the off-brand Android boxes, Chinese boxes. Um, uh, People use it. Google Streamer 4K. People use APK Time on the on streaming devices. People use it on the Chromecast with Google TV. Y'all remember when there was WeChip? I think WeChip is still around, doing devices. They're not as popular as they were back in the day. So, it was so many devices we went through, man. From Miku to Formula to Buzz TV, using your phone, using your tablet, you can actually go to APK Time. And the thing about it, they had a dedicated um, application, and you can go to the website and just download the applications onto your computer, and then transfer them over depending on whatever app or flash drive. That was the beauty of having a third party store that kind of kept everything up to date. Now, again, everything wasn't perfect because there is nothing that's perfect out here in the cord cutting community, but they played a key role in trying to help everyone get to their goal where it comes to seeing movies, TV shows, saving big time money. That was the key. The key was to sit back and use the technology and try to save as much as you can, while these mainstream applications continue to raise the prices. And you can use APK Time to actually get to where you need to get to, and put it on any type of Android device you want it. and you were good to go. So it's kind of a sad time seeing so many things, so many changes are happening currently when it comes to the cord cutting community. But this is where it comes to play, where you need to learn how to get the apps, save the apps, save them on your flash drive, save them on your PC. That way, anytime a store or anything goes down, at least you have the physical application where you can still either connect it up to your device, such as an NVIDIA Shield, or use a dongle, or you can wirelessly send the apps using a browser, such as like Explorer, which you can get from the Google Play Store. And so, again, it's so many ways you could do it. There are many. When I tell you many ways to go out here and find applications. You still got Downloader out there. You still got FireSend, or you could be like a veteran like myself and others who actually have the physical. Like when it update, we get rid of the old and we sit back and put the new one or the new version on the flash drive, and we just have them. Or we create our own store using other platforms, and you present it that way. So it is very great what APKTime did. Big salute to APKTime. But here's one of the things that um, I would say after I read this article. I'm gonna point something out to you that you got to do if you want to be a true cord cutter. You can't be scared. But on this article, it came out June 27th, so that was Saturday. It says after 10-year run, the APK Time team posted a farewell message on its site confirming it's closing up shop. This wasn't a hack or a legal takedown. After a solid 10 years, the APK Time team posted a goodbye message on their site and confirmed they're shutting things down. No hacks, no legal drama. They just decided it was time to move on. If you've been getting errors when trying to load apps or open an APKTime store, that's why. Sadly, it's not coming back. So you can go to APKTime. I got this from another website, download a code, and you see that it's closed. And again, that's the time we're in, okay? And it is a cat and mouse situation. It is a cat and mouse. Uh, you got to get out here and do your research. You got to get out here, possibly join these groups on Facebook, Telegram, Discord. You got to get out here and do it yourself because, again, depending on the platform, we cannot share. As a YouTube creator, I cannot share everything on YouTube. I have to be very careful because, again, showing too much, it will get you a strike or a takedown. And that's what I'm not trying to do. And so, again, uh, you know, my suggestion to you, learn when you get these apps on your device, you're going to have to figure a way out to actually save the application. There are plenty of ways you can do it. I'm telling you. All you got to do is do the research. Just do the research, and you will be able to do it. I'll give you one. There's a service called Send Anywhere. Now they removed it from the Google Play Store, but you can go to Send Anywhere. Just Google it. Send SEND Anywhere. That's all you got to do is Google it. They got a web browser version, and they have a Windows version. So if you got a Windows PC, you can do it. And they cross platforms, okay? And I believe it worked on Mac, if I'm not mistaken. This would be one of I'm telling you, it is old school, but this is one of the ways you could transfer pictures, video content, applications, and so forth. And you can go from there. So hold up. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it right here, and I'm going to come back and show you the website. Hold up. Okay, guys, again, it's send-anywhere.com. Send dash or the takeaway sign anywhere.com. And again, once you go there, you can send and you can receive. It's as simple as that. Simple. You don't have to sign up if you don't want to. Again, it's pretty straightforward. And that's what I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna leave you with that. Again, go on YouTube. You can see I got videos. You can stay on my channel and just go to my channel and just search Send Anywhere. And I got a few videos up. It was back in the day, but it still worked the same. This is it right here. And again, it will let you download the application so you can put it on and this is a legit application. It's just not in the Google Play Store anymore. But you can download the official Android app right here on your computer, send it to any of your Android devices, and of course, leave it on your computer, and you can transfer. It allows you to create a folder and everything where it's coming to. It is as simple as that, guys. I'm gonna leave you with that one, and you take it from there. Um, Let me know how you feel about APKTime. Are you someone that actually do what I do, save the apps on a flash drive or on your computer? Um, Let me know. Okay, just let me know. We ain't got to go into full details and say what we save, but let me know what platform you use. Some of y'all, I'm using Send Anywhere. Um, I use FireSend, which is in the Google Play Store, and some of y'all may use some other outlets. But let me know what you're using or what technique you use. Again, we ain't got to go into full detail, say what we're saving or sending back and forth, but just let me know what platform. That way, it'll help others actually start doing research because that's the goal, to teach people how to do the research. Because once you do the research, the rest is history. If you're not subscribed to the channel, here's a chance. Just go ahead and click that subscribe button. After you click it, hit the like, share it. Again, I love when y'all share my content. And then from there, guys, all I need you to do is go over there to that bell icon, click on it, and select all. Don't select personalized because you only going to get so much. When you select all, you will get everything that I release on YouTube. And again, I would love to see what y'all doing in the comment area. Let me know what is what you do or what platform you use. That way it'll help others actually go in and try to figure some things out. Again, y'all be safe out there. This is Superdell, and I'm signing out, guys. Yeah, another bad day. I ain't gonna say it's bad, but a sad day in the cord cutting community. All right. Big salute to y'all. Y'all be safe. This is Superdell. I'm out.